The Leading Change program at London Business School brings together a couple of different unique things. One of them is that we look at both the psychology of sustainable change and the strategy of sustainable change. And where those two things come together are where sustainable change happens.
We know from a huge body of research that most change programs fail. The reason to take Leading Change is to make sure that you're in the small minority of people who are able to be effective agents of change.
What we found as the environment is changing more and more is that leaders need the people to make a lot of the changes rather than only expecting management to cascade change down. So part of what the program does best is help leaders think about engaging the people to make their own changes.
What we cover on the program really comes into 6 categories. Firstly, how do you actually get things to change when you're dealing with a lot of complexity and ambiguity? Secondly, how you capture the hearts and minds, how you bring people along with you. Thirdly, how do you really influence a diverse group of stakeholders? How you manage the networks of different stakeholders as well and really understand the network effects. And then how do you communicate the change agenda, both with individuals and with larger groups? And finally, it's about your own individual resilience, ability to cope with the demands of your environment, as well as building organizational resilience.
The program is unique in that it is practical and it's interactive. Some of this is classroom learning, where we're going over cutting-edge ideas, evidence basis, and showing you the models and the theory for why it works. Some of this is practicing this, be it a simulation on a computer. Some of this is going to businesses where we look at how the CEO of that organization has addressed changes that he's had to deal with.
One of the things we do on the program is we really help you identify a current change that you really want to work on. And that's a theme throughout the week, but also you'll be working with a world-class coach who will be working with you one-on-one to make sure that by the end of the week you have a very clear change plan that will help you make real step change progress in getting this change to happen in your organization.
The program is aimed at very senior people who have the chance to make something happen. This might be HR managers, but this might be CEOs. It's people that want to understand what are the fundamentals of creating a sustainable change and how do I get my people to make that change.
After the program, we continue the coaching process one-on-one that you started during the program. We also get exposed on a monthly basis to video content we've generated to really remind you of the key themes and really keep you up to date with the latest thinking from the school around leading change.